Alrighty, let's try this again, okay?
Good day. A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay,
It's
so
a little...
that was weird.
She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah. It's a shame. It was a good... So, be seeing.
Hello there. Please, don't be mad. We just get tired of Jin lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic.
I have
Every
no
now
idea
and
what the
then,
hell
we
is
like to
going
trick her.
on
We
with the
figured
stream
it was time
lately.
to move on to a new prank.
But I'm
This
not
one was
liking
getting
it.
boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
So, the last video, I'm not sure what the hell was going on with it, but it was just having loading issues, so let's hope that this video does not have any loading issues. And, upstairs. Yeah.
Any luck?
Alrighty.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good.
You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that.
You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Goodbye.
Not sure what she's applying there, but okay. Alright. Next one is Coral. The last one! Yay! And then we're off to the university, guys. No, for being a small town, Coral has a lot of shit that happens in it.
I see you. Hello. What? You too.
Pretty big fucking area, not gonna lie.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
Well met. Farewell.
Alright, I guess we'll have to wait. I don't mind doing a little waity wait. Oh, I don't even know what time it is. Ah. It's probably honestly down in the basement.
What is
it? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I'll determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as...
Hello.
What's new with you? Ah, yes. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth best if kept just be... Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is... The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Yes? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as...
Yeah, I also decided...
I'm waiting for that book.
That, instead of doing all the, major quests in one big giant video, like I normally do, we are going to, split them up in, their own individual videos. So, and I think the reason for that being is, one, I think it's going to help a lot, and two, well, let me re-clarify the first part. What I mean by I think it's going to help a lot is, I mean, I think it's going to be helpful when it comes to the viewership. And my second point is that each individual video can be that an individual video, and I can go into more in depth. That's a gate to oblivion that we're going to need. Oh yeah, we're gonna find all these gates to oblivion, by the way, because once we there's a gate, there's a gate, there's a gate right here, there's a gate right here, gate right here, here, here. Honestly, I think they're more random than anything. But there's usually gates up here and whatnot. But yeah, that's the symbol for the gates. So when we see a gate, we are going to go for that gate. And they won't, like, we'll be able to go to the gate, like you just saw, but as you also saw, there was nothing there. They won't actually, like, be able to spawn in, like, fully, until we close the very first gate, which is part of the main storyline. Interesting. The sword skills. Sword skills. Silver fork. I am. There we go. Somehow overcumbered. Need to figure out a way where I could just sit back and just let a bunch of enemies hit me. And even though we do have all the storylines done and whatnot, there's still a ton of quests that need to be done in this game. So even though all the stories will be done, like the storylines, there's still so much to do. Like we got the individual quests for each town. You know, like the first one that we had was Shaden Hall. Yeah, each town has their own like personal quests, just like that. I think though, we'll probably end up doing those during the main mission, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but let's just say some Avenger type of shit happens. So.
How fare thee, friend?
Well met.
What is it, What do you want? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed. Ah, yes. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that, now I must...
Alrighty. Now I have to go and speak to the main guy.
Greetings to you.
You have my ear, citizen. Hello, associate. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Achievement unlocked, baby.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild. Before you can begin work for every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a... The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You shall have a true mage's staff.
Okay, so what the fuck is taking up most of my inventory? Daedric Mesas. Should probably sell that shit. Probably sell that Daedric Mace so that when I work on archery, I have a Daedric bow. So. Come on, boar. Dead boar. So, I also figured out a way to get rich very, very quickly. Oh, hey, dead troll. That is, potions. Make a shit ton of potions, duplicate them, and then, sell all of them. On my other account, I have $580,000. Oh, she's dead.
Who's there?
So. Fucking necromancers, man. Apparently I need a key. You do not have the key on you. I have no idea what that is, but I'm taking it. Oh yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I remember I have an amulet of water walking. Ooh. Well, this is just interesting, isn't it? I'm gonna be honest with you. Is it on the first person I killed? Yeah, I want to say it's on the first person I killed. There it is.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll
Man, your eyes
dance
are
for me,
red.
little one. Yes, you.
Yeah, I should really sell my shit. You know, I do find it funny how they have the market right next to the prison. Oh, do.
Herbal grow orco slash. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal.
I can always get more stuff.
Another's good day.
And my mercantile increased, so that's good.
Spare a coin.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
If you... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Oh, you drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd use. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. An excellent... You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. You're trying to drive me out of business. A good... You've made a good bit of gold. A fine... That's more than... That seems a fair... That's more than I'd usually pay.
Did I accidentally sell my potion of feather? I really hope I didn't. Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate.
Must have used it by accident, or probably just on a different character. Who knows? Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, this way.
Speak.
Hello there.
Have you ever done any shopping at Thoronir's store?
I've sold some things there.
There's it bet.
I don't know why showing a fist, but oh well.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you...
Oh, okay, he said this. For a second there, he said, I'm glad that you're a battle mage. I was
Greetings.
like, hold up.
What? Necromancer? Ileta and Zarasha dead? I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now, Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. You do not yet quite... You shall have a true...
Hello, apprentice. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I... Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
I would have to say
Very well.
destruction.
You have three choices.
We're gonna go with,
Your staff will give you power over ice. Is that what you want? Right.
That's what I want.
I'll get to work. You come see me.
Alrighty. Step outside, wait for 24 hours. We're never gonna use it. So... I can't believe an entire year has gone by in the game, guys. Crazy.
Good morning.
Have you ever bought a magic staff at Rindir's?
I've never bought one there, but I've heard many mages swear by the play. Welcome to the... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope you too.
Hello.
A pleasure to... Goodbye.
Oh, I have no idea what to do now.
Greetings.
I guess I can go and talk to him again? I'm not entirely too sure.
Good. I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must... In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Woot woot! Achievement unlocked.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem a note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. Farewell.
Alright, we're off to Skinnygrad, guys. Yeah, I got that unlocked. Fucking allergies, man. I honestly wonder what's gonna happen to the Dragonborn.
Yes, the Major... Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return to...
I'll wait right here for 24 hours.
Greetings.
Tidings.
Has a day passed yet? Then as...
No idea why it stopped. It's only 2 hours. Why is it stopping?
Go on. I'm waiting. I'm through talking to you.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Let me wait 24 fucking hours. Jesus.
What? Enough talk.
See, I hate NPCs that are like this. I mean, he's right there. I could just talk to him about it. But the game's like, nah, fuck you. I'm not good with numbers, so.
What?
Hey,
You
fuck
there.
this.
I have an update. The Count has agreed to... He wishes to meet you north of the curve. It would be follow the road west. You've got some nimble fingers.
Yeah, because he's a fucking vampire. Wait, right here. There we go. Now we just gotta wait a few seconds.
We can't talk here.
Go the fuck away, dude.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. We're not about to let the Guild interfere, so you'll have to die. Don't worry. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Yo, when the fuck did he get here?
You're pathetic!
It's honestly
Am I supposed to be an worm?
You're a traitor to your own race.
You're not even part of my race.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That the best you can do?
That the best you can do? Ha! You'll never take me down!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic
Blood! I need you, impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
No.
I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Would you dare make demands of me now?
Where's my book?
And a book of all things. Your gullibility knows no bounds, it would seem. You believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book. No, they wanted information on me and what is going on here. Well, now they shall have it. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded.
I could fix it. Yeah, you just come over here, you take these grapevines, and then you go on the other side where the tomato farm is, and you take the tomatoes, and you make a, restore health potion. And you make a shit ton of them. And it, like, literally just... Oh, the only issue I had with it... I put it on the table when I meant to bring it back out, where I meant to put it back in your room. Sorry.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University student.
Apprentice, wait right
I'm
there.
very
We need
happy
to talk.
make your acquaintance.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Hello. Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? I'll have you know I was right. And to think, you actually doubted me.
Thought she was talking to me.
Hello.
How goes it? Have you been to Skingrad? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the Guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project, and I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Cool.
Apprentice, wait right there. We need to talk.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
How do you do?
Alright guys, before we go any further than that, we're going to call it a little quitty quits on this. And we'll pick up another time. I will check you guys out later. In the meantime, you guys stay safe and be